early birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to Planet Coaster Career Mode. So, in my own time, I got to building the dive coaster that goes throughout the skull, and it's a bit terrifying. And by a bit terrifying, I'll let you see what I mean. Well, this is it. Why can't I click it? There we go. This is it. It goes all through here. Starts right here. Goes through there. Goes down, around, and underneath, through the skull's mouth, and up and out, and through this ride. And it's terrifying. It was worse before I started adding brakes. It was about 20 fear and about 15 nausea. No excitement. So today we'll be fixing this ride up to make it rideable. Hopefully a little more exciting, because right now it's not exciting at all. So the last thing I fixed was right over here. This was a very, very fear-inducing and still pretty bad. Like, oh, I can see why. That angle is not particularly good. So we should go in and get rid of that. I don't want it to be like that weird. Oh, I don't want it to be that weird angle here, because that is not gonna do us any good. It has to be like very, very round, like not like that. So let's go ahead and get rid of this and see what we can do about this. I do want it to be like, I don't know, how do I put this? Do I make it? No, nothing like that. I want it to be kind of like, I don't know, like sort of easing into the curve, but it's really difficult because then you have to get some weird stuff going on here. Like, that might be okay, but it's going to be a little weird here. So let's try that and fix up that whole thing there. We can do this and lift it up. I mean, that's a little better than it was before. I don't want it with a brake, though, because I don't think a brake is necessary. Yeah, this is where it gets difficult with raising this thing. So maybe this dive here is a little too deep. So let's go back and make this a little bit shorter. Let's try there. I figured there would be good enough. And then we turn it as much as we can. We can turn it just a little bit. There we go. Wait, that's too much. That's a little too much. That should be okay. We have to make this just a little small. I feel like making the pieces smaller makes it more terrifying. That looks better than before. So I'm going to go with it. Let's change this to regular track because I don't want it to be a brake there. It might be going too slow with another brake there. We'll see. I keep like lining this whole thing with brakes and then testing it out to see if it works okay. And sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So let's test this out right quick and see if the brake there actually works. I did complete this roller coaster, so it's, these are stats, so it's totally ready to be opened, but I feel like if I do that, we'll win the scenario, so not going to do that just yet. I will do that once this roller coaster is finished. So let's see, let's go ahead and test it and see how far it gets before it gets stopped up by the brakes, because there's like brakes there, one there, there's like a brake somewhere over there, there's brakes everywhere because it was going super fast. That's how terrifying it was. It was so fast that you would probably pee your pants and vomit everywhere. Especially with all that nausea factor. All right, let's see if this actually goes up and down. Okay, good. It does. Does it make it through there? It does. I feel like the underside in the skull's mouth is a little too fast, so we're going to have to fix that soon. But I am working right at the start. The start is really important because that was one of the most terrifying parts of it. Over here is a little terrifying, so I might want to get rid of that or one of these. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the stats are now. So it is... doesn't look that much different, does it? Well, I mean, that changed. It was a 9 before. I think it was a 9 before. Oof. So this is okay. 7 is, not the best in terms of fear, but if we make, like, this down here less and maybe... Oh, yeah, it's just the underside that's terrifying. Okay. We just have to fix those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish, 6 numbers there, and we should be fine. So let's see. It's it's like going really, really fast here, so it's really, really scary. So we'll need to add some brakes over here. Oh, I see one there. Apparently that was not enough. So let's go ahead and add that brake there. Maybe a brake there. I don't know if it's gonna make it up here. Is there a brake on that? There is a brake on that. Maybe that was enough, huh? We can probably... Does that have a brake? It had a brake too. What the heck is going on here? Is it the... What number is that? It's negative. Oh, man. I see the problem right up there. I did leave all those lights in. I probably should have gotten rid of them. I was like trying to see what was going on in here. Yeah, need to fix this. These dark areas, not good at all. So instead of making it like a little curvy thing, we're gonna make it just go like this. Like an arc. A regular arc. So we have to go and get rid of this piece. Because this piece is the culprit. And I guess the rest of it might be bad too, huh? Because that's really, really tight in there. So let's not do that. All right. Ugh. Yeah, it moves throughout the skull. Okay, so we have this now. I can kind of sort of see my way in here. So we should be able to do this properly. I do want it to go up, but I just don't want it to be so terrifying. So maybe let's bring it inside just a little bit. And, other way. Ugh. Terrain. And we want to, like, straighten it out. I guess that's straight enough, right? Is that straight enough? I figure that might be. Yeah, sure. I'll accept that. We'll accept that one, and we will start bringing it in, and I guess down. So we have to start removing some of these pieces. Okay, I guess that removed everything. Let's bring it in. No, other way. There we go, and down. So maybe this is going to be a little better. Let's see. How does that look? It looks bad, but I'm going to accept it for now and see what works with that. So we're going to be coming in from here. Break right there. This should be better. This should be. We'll see. I did make it a wider curve, so maybe the lateral G's won't be so terrifying, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and test this one out and see if it's any better. If it's not, then yeah, I know there's no entrance. We'll get this. We'll fix it soon. But I was able to ride this roller coaster on my own time. Oh my gosh. It is actually amazing. So once we finish this scenario, I will show you guys just what the ride is. I actually like really love it. Like it's probably one of the best ones that I've made because I tested them all out and the rest of them were like meh, but that one was super good. All right, so it looks okay for now. It's not like zooming in anymore into the next chain lift, so maybe that's gonna be okay. We shall see. Monthly profit is still hanging around $5,000, $6,000. So yeah, once we open up these two roller coasters is when we will actually win this thing. So roller coasters really were the key, huh? Okay, let's see. How are you gonna go now? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's still really terrifying. Is this a problem? That might be a problem because it's like diving really deep. But what is it with these? It's very nauseating. Okay. Speed is 58 miles per hour. That's not that fast. So it can't be the speed. I don't believe it is the speed, is it? Oh, yep. It's not the speed. Okay, so this really has to like curve out this way. All right. Gotcha. What the heck? I clicked the wrong thing. Oh my gosh, I clicked the wrong thing. This is how long I've been working. I'm like so exhausted right now from trying to figure this whole thing out. And no, we can't have that anymore. We cannot have that. It's not going to work. So let's see. We are down here. Let's continue that. We cannot curve it immediately. Like we can try to do this. It's going to be horrible. So we want to just bring it. Is it going to be going up? Don't see it going up. Also, it's on a break. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's continue building it out from here. No break. And what is that? Is it? Oh, I see the problem. I see the problem. Okay, what the heck? I mean, that's not okay. That's not okay. So what can we do here? That's very. Let's try to expand this one. How far can we go? We can go there. Does it? Ooh, we can't do anything else after that. No, let's make it shorter then. Don't feel good with making it shorter. All right, we're gonna back this up just a little bit. Bring this one flat. There we go. Take off that, and now we can probably bring it in, right? So it's gonna go gently across. Okay, good. Good, gentle. Yes, that's exactly what we need. Although it's going down, that's not what I wanted. If you bring it down just a little too much, it's going to lose way too much speed. And that's a really rough edge there. So yeah, my bad. My bad. I probably should not use autocomplete whatsoever on this. Let's bring this up. Alrighty. Are you going to keep turning the corner or what? It is. Oh gosh, that's really rough. Let's not do that. Okay, let's not do that. You tried, but you're horribly failing. Let's see. Nope, other way. Let's go for 45 might work if I can actually see inside game. Thank you. Oh, sorry about all the lag. I'm just like, oh, I gotta get this done. Ignoring my lag here. Potential. potential problem right there. I guess I'm going to leave it on a case of I'll wait and see. Let's expand this out, though. Other way. Just so that we won't have to deal with expanding it out, like, you know, in different blocks. I don't want to do that. Alrighty, so now you can go... No, you're being way too long now. We want to fix you out like that so we can connect you up over here. How's that? No, that's absolutely terrifying. So let's go down. 2. Something about that is just making me feel like, what the heck? Okay, we can't bring it there for some reason. Ew, are those rocks in the way? I think they might be. Okay. Gotta get rid of that. I know they're part of the scenery, but gotta get rid of that. Let's go ahead and edit that. Alright, good. So now we can... Something about that is just a little fishy. We can go ahead and get rid of one of these pieces. We don't need that. So let's just get rid of... Nope. Bye. Yeah, we can probably connect it from there. Alright, good. So let's continue this on. And do we really want it to go down? Do we really want it to go down? I mean, yeah, it's going to pick up a little bit of speed, so that will be okay. I did want it to arc out a little more, though. That's the problem. Alright, let's redo everything I just undid. Alright. I did want it to arc out a little, because I think it looks fine like that. Like, just a little arcing out there, and not going like that. What the heck? Can we? We can't even connect it anymore. Can we just shorten that just a little bit? I mean, if that doesn't kill you, I don't know what will. So we should probably just get rid of this piece and try again. Like, yeah, that one's a lot better. Okay, I don't know why I was like, maybe not that one. No, the one I made was a lot worse. So let's go and give that a try. Let's see. Cars are over here. Good. So let us see if that's any better. Go to test, and let's do this. Alrighty, are you going to work, or are you going to fail on me? I need to know right now, before we do anything else. I hope it has enough speed to even get around that, too, so I can get up into the chain lift, because that was one of the problems I had at first, too. It wasn't swinging around enough, so it was just not working. Alright, up, down, up, around, underneath, go around. It went up. Okay, it's in the chain lift now. Went in a little too fast, so that's probably a problem there. We'll see. It's not yet done, and that's really the big problem. This is okay for some reason. It's not that bad. But, I don't know what else I'm going to change. I feel like I'm going to have to change something else. The ending, I don't like it that much. Oh, what the heck? It's still bad. It's still really bad. Okay. Okay. No. 9. Let's go up in here. And we're going to have to add more brakes. More brakes, that's for sure. I was like, might need some less brakes. No, more brakes. So let's add a brake there. I feel like maybe a brake right... Oh, we can't even break that unless we do this. And then we can... no, you don't want to connect that way? Really? You're that much of a hater? Ugh. I know that makes absolutely no sense, but I'm just like really frustrated with this thing. Okay, well, let's just undo all of that and maybe not add the brake there. Okay, so brake. Where can we throw down a brake? If it's not there, can we add a brake there? No. Oh, there? We can add a brake there. All right, let's try that. Yeah, it's one too many brakes, but I am brake happy right now because that's what's going to, cut down on all the terrifying bits and pieces, I think. I hope. Especially since it looked like it was zooming into this thing. So let's not have that happen again. Oh, man. This roller coaster. I thought, like, this Giga coaster over here was going to be a pain. Not even close. Not as much as the Aethon. Aethon, I think that's how it's pronounced. Alright, so it's going okay. It's slowing down enough. And it didn't make it in. Okay, so there's one too many brakes down there. Noted. Let's go ahead and get rid of that brake. Which one? Which one was it? It was probably... Was there a brake on there? It was probably that one. Okay, let's get rid of that brake, test this out, and see if that'll work. And if not, then I'm going to go back on my own time right now and do it all over again so I can fix it and make it proper. Enough so we can actually open these things. Alright, cars. I think it can ride 90 people at once. So it's one of the bigger capacity roller coasters for sure. Don't know why I was trying to avoid it. That was my bad. But 90 people at once? Oh, yes. I do like that. All right. Are we going to go around, up, around, into the chain lift? Still no. It's still too slow. Oh, boy. Alrighty. So, give me a moment to fix this myself. And I'll be back with a roller coaster that looks almost ready to be opened. It's not by any means a stellar ride, but it works for me. I will show you guys in a second just what the stats on this are. I'm just trying to connect this path up with there. I guess. Ooh, we can connect it there. Can we connect it there? No, it's obstructed. Ha ha. Oh boy. I do want to change this end part because it just looks really lame, and I feel like it kills the excitement just a little bit. We can make it a little more exciting for sure, but I'm gonna leave it like this for now. If I ever decide to use this coaster or a coaster of I don't know, similar iteration, or another iteration, I should say, I will change it up at the end for sure, just a bit. But as you can see here, oh, we didn't even test it. God dang. All right, let's have it testing while we actually build this path here. It's probably a bad idea. Let's just watch it as it gets tested here. Oh boy, I thought I had tested it. I did not. My bad. But the nausea is good. The nausea is actually really, really good. What did I have to do? I had to change this right here around the skull's eyes. It was bad, like digging in down and going up and down. It was just really, really terrifying. And so I had to change that because the lateral G's on that were not good. It was like in the 10. So yeah, not good. I had to change the mouth also because going in all the way was really terrifying, and I did not want that happening. Going in just slightly works a little better. Again, kills the heavy lateral G's there. So we're good with that. This isn't that terrifying. I mean, it's slightly terrifying, but it's not that terrifying. It's probably the most terrifying portion of the ride, though. So we are looking at, yeah, not even 5 excitement, not even 4 fear, but the nausea is good. And I think I'm going to open it just like that because as you look at these rides, they're not that exciting, are they? I mean, they're supposed to be like kind of sort of excitement rides, but not that one. Definitely not that one. But like these, yeah, people do love these rides, no doubt. But they're just not the best in terms of excitement. So I guess this coaster can suffer from that while the others will be a lot more exciting. We'll see if anybody rides it though, because I feel like it's lacking. Yes, let's go ahead and connect the entrance path. I am really not going to make a long queue for this one since people are not going to like it. I have my doubts. I really do. Because it's not that exciting. And I think that what people come here for is the excitement. So maybe next time I could do a better job. But this time, not so much. I do love the high capacity of this ride. If anything, I'll probably just be building more of these later on. But let's go and do this. And, oh, that's bad. That's very bad. All right, so I think maybe a queue like this will work. And if I'm wrong, I apologize. I was just thinking, nobody's going to want to ride this. So why bother making a super long queue, right? So let's see. The price on this, 10. No, I don't think so. 15. Let's start with 15 since it does have high capacity. And let's line the path up before we actually leave here. Path extras. Let's do this with some benches. Gotta add the benches. Always got to add the benches. Select benches just like that. Of course, we have to make sure that the benches are kind of sort of even so it can look a little nice because we have no scenery rating over here at all. Oh, obstructed there. Okay, maybe not there. This is a hill, so I can see the problems here. I don't want to add benches that far. This is on the outskirts of town-ish, so we're going to go ahead and add the cruddy bins. Let's see, is there? Okay, there is a spot there. How about over here? No. Oh, no. That's not what I planned. I mean, we can't just do that. Sure, as many bins as we can possibly get just because people need to throw away their garbage. This one has no bins on it. Can we put a bin on there? It's seemingly not. Maybe that's why I didn't do that. We can put some bins right there and bins somewhere over here. Like that. Maybe not there. Ooh. I don't like that it's not even. Oh, I'm going to have to accept it. Random bins everywhere. There we go. Random bins. And maybe a few benches everywhere because we're going to need some benches for this ride too. I don't know why I didn't even take care of that, but it deserves that proper treatment. There we go. Something like that. And just like that. Sure. That's good enough for me. Now, let me see. Someone suggested names. Big Daddy Joe suggested that we name Iron Fury Outlaw. So now Iron Fury is known as Outlaw. What did I just? Okay, I guess it caps the names. Yeah, it totally does. And the dive coaster shall be named. Oh, wait, no, it's the Giga Coaster, not the dive coaster. My bad. I totally forgot I had the Giga Coaster. It should be named Stampede. If you guys have any names for the dive coaster, which is a little lame, put them down in the comments so I can actually rename that. If we don't finish this episode, if we don't finish the scenario this episode, so that's so far so good. Let's see how this runs, and if 15 is too much, I will lower the price. I understand that 15 might be a little too much for a ride like this, but let's see how people flock over here, if they flock over here. I didn't want to do this. Oh, wait. We have to open this one, too. Which means it's going to kill off all the other ones. Ooh, Negative profit there. Can I charge $20 for this one? I might be able to charge $20 for this. Oh, yes! We have completed the achieved park rating of 1,200 because we opened up 2 roller coasters all at once. So there we go. Ride ratings are basically running the park right now. Guest happiness not the best. Oh, people are riding this. What are they saying? They just want to go on it. Yeah, that's that's really not good. It looks fast. The queue looks fast. They want to go on it. What about this one? It looks too intense for you. Then maybe the dive coaster Aethon is for you, huh? Yeah. Okay, so maybe it will have an audience. I'm just like so unsure. But yeah, this one has a bit more fear than all the other coasters, so maybe it's not gonna be for everyone. We'll see. We'll see if it makes any money at all. This one, the queue looks fast. I mean, can we charge more is a thing. Let's put 18 there and see if people will actually start riding it, because if they will, then I will continue charging that much. And since it has such high capacity, you know what? I feel like I should say wait for full load, just because it has such high capacity and the queue is tiny. They're paying 18 for sure. A lot of people are. Let's go for 20. Can you guys maybe fill up the cart? The train? Oh my gosh. $20 is apparently good. Alright, yeah, that didn't go in full. We're gonna go for full load, just because I want to make sure that we're getting those cars full before we send them out. Those trains full. Cars, trains, same difference. How's this one going? The queue looks fast, and I don't know, I don't see many people rushing over there. I really don't see, oh, it has a few people. Oh, maybe this is the coaster that's gonna kill us. Did not expect that, because I thought it would be like a really interesting ride. But I have this set for 45-second wait here because I don't know what to call it. That thing. You see the white thing that just was falling down there? That takes about 45 seconds to actually get down there so that it can actually pull this next car up the chain lift. It's annoying, and that's why we have to have the cars waiting there for like forever. But this one, people seem to like this one a lot more. They don't have enough money to go on it, but they seem to like it a lot more. There we go. We made almost 6,000. Yeah, we need to make more. More money, please. Should we run a marketing campaign is a thing that I'm like really not sure about. We can charge for the park entrance. But will they be like, I don't want to pay that much on rides? We'll see. Wow, we have a lot of... How do we end up with that much money? What the heck is going on here? That's weird. Okay, I guess I wasn't paying attention to the money. They don't have enough money to go on this ride, though. It's seemingly a big problem. And the closest ATM will be either over here or all the way over there. Ugh, fine. Can we... No, I don't want the ride. I want the ATM. Thank you. Let's duplicate. There we go. Duplicate the building, and we'll just place it right to here. The ATM is right there. All right. It's sunk into the ground a little bit. I don't particularly like that. Can we place it like further out here where it's not going to be... No, it's totally going to be sunk into the ground. How do we get it out? There we go. Okay, something like that. Yeah, that works. That works. Totally. Sure. I'll do it there. Even though... Oh, it doesn't add to the ride scenery rating, does it? No, it doesn't. Let's move that. I do want to add to the ride scenery ratings. Let's just move it like over here. We're going to be totally cheap like that. Is it not going to connect there anywhere, somewhere? There. It works there. It's like floating. But I need it like out here. Can you float a little more? Oh, wait, what was that? It's probably floating way too high. Okay, let's do that and lower it as much. Okay, there we go. We're trying to be sneaky, although this is probably what you should, even though it's like floating now, like it's has no supports, I'm going to be okay with that just because it's going to help us a lot. So let's get rid of that bench since we don't need it. And now, I really wish it had supports, but now you people can go ahead and get your money right there if you want to ride this ride that badly, okay? Okay. So what time is it? It is noon, and we're not making that much money. Okay. that's not going too well. People do seem to like this ride a lot. So can we charge more? What do people say when I start charging more? They just don't have enough money to go on it. And I see a lot of people actually turning away from it. Oh no, some people that got off the ride started getting right back on it. I mean, it's fine charging that much apparently. Okay, I can accept that. Just as long as we're making tons of... not really. We are now making tons of money. How are you doing? Let's see, potential... Okay, it's almost breaking even, so I am not going to hate on it. We can probably charge a little more. Given that it's a Giga Coaster, I really don't see anybody over there. Oh, man. Is it like people are in the cars? Is that what it is? Oh, they totally are. Oh, boy. All right, we're going to do this. What was it? I think what was the minimum? I think it was like 10 seconds. Let's go for 10 seconds, and it broke down. Just great. Just great. All right, so do we have that on repairing every... No, that could be why. That could very much be why. Well, we are not getting the 8,000. Not this month, no. This one, though. Oh, my gosh, it's like a breakout. Let's, yeah, there we go. It's breaking down really easily. Yep. They don't have enough money, though, but we're going to be good. Let's take a look at the finances. Potential... Oh, what? Wow, it costs a lot to run it. Okay. That's probably not going to help out. How are you doing back there? You're still generating a little bit of profit there. You are generating a little bit of profit there. We need more people in the park. Or we could probably charge a little more for... That's 22 already. They just don't have enough money. Nobody has enough money. Ugh. Roller coasters. Are we going to get that one fixed or what? Alright, so we made 5,000. Yeah, maybe if these coasters are running at max. Alright, I want to try something here. I want to try... not that many people are happy with us. I want to try this. And this. And then doing something like... Not loans. What am I doing? I want to do marketing. There we go. I was just like, where is it? Something like this. We're going to set it to not auto-renew because I want to see how it works. And this is probably going to make my game a heck of a lot laggier, but hopefully it'll be worth it. We did create new sections of the park that... I mean, no, there's a free roaming janitor. Never mind. I was like, we created new sections of the park that aren't covered by janitors. Should we be taking care of that? I hope that the free roaming janitor takes care of that, but there are plenty of bins to take care of most of the floor mess. All right, we'll see. What are people saying about... Oh, it's broken, so they can't even check it. Where is my mechanic? I see someone like walking on the platform there. Are you... No, I clicked on the right. Okay, there we go. It's fixed. That was the mechanic. So maybe not this month. Next month. Oh, boy. So we have to maybe hire another mechanic, huh? Because there are plenty more rides. There are 4 coasters here that need constant checking. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get another... Oh my gosh. We're probably gonna have to get rid of Stampede if that's gonna keep happening. But then again, we can't count that month. We cannot do that. No matter how much I want to do that, we can't. Alright, so we have a few more people in the park. That's good. We just need more people queuing up for these coasters. Let's check the attractions. Let's see. Stampede lost money. The Cube is losing a little bit of money. Why is that? It looks too intense for you. Okay, yeah. Apparently there's a lot of babies in the park. We don't have enough money to go on Psychola. Go ahead and get more money. Psychola is cheap anyway, so I don't know why you guys are complaining. Shops. Hans Fantastic is actually losing money. And there we go. The dive coaster broke down. So we're gonna have to do something about this with the mechanics for sure, Like assign mechanics to a certain like area back here, like I don't know. See, mechanic like on over here with these few rides here, then another one over here with these few rides here, and then one over here. That sounds good. That actually sounds good, but yeah, nobody's buying from Hats Fantastic. I might have to close it down. And Street Fox Coffee is still really unpopular, even though it's a drink stall. What are you people thinking? You're thirsty. Street Fox Coffee. They don't want coffee. They really don't want coffee. So I'm going to have to change that out for another Cosmic Cow. Okay, the Eli Something Sick is really minimal. And there is no trash happening here. I don't see anything like that. So, yeah, we're winning this. No, we're really not. God dang it. All right, what was that? And we made 4. Let's train these guys. And we need 1, 2. Yeah, we only have 2. Okay, marketing campaign has ended, so we won't be getting any new people. No, we're really not getting any new people. Were people running away? No, they weren't. They were actually paying for the park entry. Wait, how come we did not win that? We should have gotten a... Okay, there, it's been fixed. And that just drained us some money. let's go and buy another mechanic for our usage here, and we will start sectioning off mechanic rosters and whatnot. So let's switch your pay to 350. And I think that's how much everybody else is receiving. Yeah. All right. And Outlaw is broken down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Outlaw, really? Oh, I just clicked on a guest. Outlaw, really? You're not keeping it long, but you want to go on Outlaw. Oh my gosh. Look at the prestige on that one, though. Like, I don't think anything else matches it. Not even comes close. Maybe we, like, made the queue for this one a little better, it would be. But, wow. Wow. Okay. They don't have enough money to go on pretty full. There are ATMs all throughout the park, so please see your closest ATM for some more money. Not that it probably works that way. They're probably, like, really poor or something, and they don't want to try to afford it in any way, shape, or form. All right, so we're going to try to fix this and make sure that we're making, oh my gosh, that we're actually making money. And we have to set the mechanic rosters and probably run some more marketing campaigns to get more people in the park. Otherwise, we will not be making the necessary money to win this campaign. So we have to go 3 months with actually earning $8,000. But anyway, that is it for this episode of Planet Coaster Career Mode. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button to show your support. And subscribe because we have new Planet Coaster Career Mode videos every single day. And as always, thank you so much for watching and have an awesome night.